Hi everyone, welcome to Lily Best Divinity Live. For those of you on my YouTube channel, welcome. For those of you on my Facebook, welcome. And if you're on my YouTube channel, subscribe. And if you're on my Facebook, follow. And like, share, and do what you gotta do, my friends. So, my friends, thank you everyone for all the love and support. Thank you for all the donations. Thank you for everyone who was able to go on to the live this past Friday. I go on live on my Facebook. If you're new to my YouTube channel, every Friday at 5:15. I may have to push it again a little bit later till 6 o'clock. We will see how that works. I was a little bit late to the one this Friday. And I give free 1-card readings, and I also have like certain sales. 3 extra cards for $7, well, 2 extra cards for $7 with the free one, and 6 for $11. And a lot of times I will also do a sale just for that Friday when I'm live for like a 25-minute reading for $25. So if you're on my YouTube, check out my Facebook, same name, Lily Best Divinity Live. So my friends, this is going to be a different type of reading. This is a reading that I try to look into it to see if other people, I just found a certain person that was reading for the 999 activation. And I thought, wow, that's cool. I hadn't even thought about that. And then I tried to find more videos on it, and I couldn't find anything. So I'm going to make my own video on it because I think it is very important. The 999 activation and the 999 what it means, because every time we have, like, 11/11 or 1/11/2019 or 9/9/19, 2019, it's always some type of portal, some type of shift happens within that time. So I wanted to ask my deck, one of my oracle decks, what did they want people to know for the 999? What do they want them to look out for? This person actually did a video for light workers, starseeds, and mystics, and she's so interesting, this girl. I don't know how I found her, but I love her. If I can only remember her YouTube channel, because I like to promote people. Conscious Evolution Journey. That's the name of her YouTube channel. Please check her out. I don't know what her name is. She was the one I got the idea of getting the tarot dice, which I probably may not even use, which is hilarious. I probably will start using rules. I ordered them and I saw her using them, and I connected to this like I connect to oracle decks, which very surprising to me, because in the past I have done rules and I did not like them, but I understand now I wasn't ready to hold rules. It was when I was about 23, and they were someone else's. So always be careful, people, when you're dabbling in things like this, oracle cards, tarot cards, when you're holding other people's things, because you pick up other people's energy. And I understand now what was happening. Plus, they were a different type of rules. I'm not getting the same ones. The ones that I'm getting, I think, are more lighter, because I like stuff that's lighter. I like stuff that's shiny and a lot of color, because I pick up from that. But back to this reading. So this is going to be a 999 energy reading, so you guys can know what the date 999 is going to activate in your life. Okay. And the nines are always about a phase in a person's life, a transition, a completion. So let me tell you something. For this bread that I did it from Oracle. I did it from Archangel Oracle. And it's funny because it also says a lot of things that this person was saying in her readings, but she was breaking it off for each different type of light worker. She had light workers, starseeds. So I'm doing it as a general reading. This may resonate with some of you. It may not. Some of you may be experiencing this already leading up to the 9th. And the 9th is also about realistic confidence, romantic things happening, open-minded, generosity, sophisticated things. So, and it makes sense because the full moon is also coming and it's in Virgo. I'm going to do a full moon one as well. So, yes, I'm going to tell you a few things from what I see on my spread. This is it's a lot of cards spread from here because they wanted to keep talking. So that lets me know that this was a good video for me to do. So, what have we been experiencing, people? A lot of people, like in other videos I have said, even in my live, a lot of people are experiencing a lot of triggers, a lot of shifts that are going on in their lives. This is all over the things that are happening, what's going on with the planets as well. And for this 999, a lot of the things that have already been happening are still going to be happening for people within that week, leading up to it and within that week. And then we go into the full moon, which is in Pisces. And that's a whole different, thing. But it all, to me, goes all together. What's going to happen, things that are happening for the 9th and things that are and moving into the 14th, which makes sense to me because full moon's all about that, all about, letting go of things that don't serve you, things coming, things showing their self for what they really are. I think for the 9th, that's going to happen a lot. A lot of people are going to be going into their things from their past are going to be coming to them, and it's going to be coming to them to trigger certain things in them and to for them to see things from their past almost for the last time, if that makes sense to you guys. And I see it, I tend to look at people's videos and then I get downloads when I'm seeing their videos and when they're saying certain things. So when I was looking at this person's video, I wrote down everything I was getting for it. And it's a lot of energy that's happening because this is happening in the same, close to when the full moon is happening. So that's a lot of energy. And I can tell you guys, and I'll say it over and over, I always forget, be gentle with yourself while you're going through all these transitions, people. Be very gentle with yourself because it is not an easy thing, especially those of you who are awakening, those of you who are light workers, those of you who are starseeds and are going through all these different feelings and things that are going on and things from your past resurfacing or thoughts of things that happened in your past and then things from, that resurfacing and then something happening now and it triggering you of something that happened in your past, So a lot of people are going to be seeing things like this, happening. And what I write... Yeah, you're going to be seeing a lot of things that remind you of the past. And it's to be able to let go of it. To almost like take one more good look at it. So then you can let it go. So you can completely let it go for good. What else did I write? It's a lot, people. And it's also for you to heal from it as well. This is why all these things are happening. People are like, I am so uncomfortable right now. But the reason why these things are happening is because you have to do it. You have to be uncomfortable. You're going to be, who wants to be stuck in stuff from their past? And this is why these things are surfacing up again. This is why people are having these triggers and things reminding them from the past and them looking back. The thing is, with all of this, be very gentle with yourself, my friends, and don't stay stuck. That's one thing this is not about. This full moon and this activations of these things that are going to happen on the 9th is not about staying stuck. It's actually about looking at it for one last time, healing from it so you can move on to where you're supposed to be, people, okay? Where you're going to, for you to be where your divine path is, where you truly are supposed to be. And this is also a lot of people healing these things from the past and past karmas so they can have a smoother transition into who they truly are and where they're supposed to be and what their life purpose is supposed to be. This is all setting us up. You guys don't even understand all the things that are happening with the planets, with the full moon, with activations. All of this is setting us up for the next year, okay? And for the energy that's coming in the month of January, that's going to be no joke, okay? So let me see what else I got. I'm pumped up now, people. You know, and it's also to heal past traumas. Past traumas from this lifetime, from last lifetime, from the past, this lifetime, last lifetime, the lifetime before that. This is all what this is about, okay? It's almost like, it's because the number 9 is about completion. This is what we're doing. We're coming full circle. The cycles are ending, and it's up to us if we want to really, you know, have them end, people. It's up to us, you know, if we really want to stay stuck where we are right now, or do we want to move on to our divine path. So a lot of you light workers and a lot of you people who are having a spiritual awakening are going to start to ask yourself, is these things that are happening right now, and these things that I'm interested in, is this something that I really want to do? Are these things that I really want to do? You're going to start to narrow it down to see what you are supposed to be really doing. So because of these things, because you're going to be letting go of a lot of these things. And another thing is also that, you know, I've heard this over and over and over by many other readers, and I truly think is true. As we are, you know, accepting these things that are happening to ourselves, and, you know, healing from it, and working on healing from these past things that have happened in our lives, or even in, you know, past lifetimes or this lifetime, we are healing to also help, you know, to also heal the collective. Okay, so that's a very beautiful thing. And what did I write? I'm like all over the place. Yes. So I wrote that. I wrote, as we heal past traumas, we heal within ourselves. And as we healed within ourselves, we healed the collective, because we are all one. We are all one, people. So what you're healing in you, what you're healing from your past, the traumas that you're going through, you know, the triggers that you're going through, the tower moments, all of this as you're healing from it is so healing all the collective. It's healing everyone. It's healing because we are all one. You know, this is all energy, my friends. So yes, I'm going to get to the reading. And I don't timestamp because I just don't. I just move forward if you want to hear all of that. But I should have said that in the beginning. But anyway, so this is a reading for the 9/9 activation, to see what they want us to know. And I could tell you, here we go. All is well in your world. All those of you who are experiencing such a freaking hard time with all these energies and so many things happening that you just don't know what to do with yourself, this is them saying to you, all is well, all is well. Everything is happening exactly as it is supposed to. With hidden blessings, you will soon understand. You see what I'm saying? Just what I said. You guys, everything that we are experiencing at the moment, or that we have even experienced, you know, through this year, like things getting better, and then something happening, and then another freaking tower moment, and then some other thing happened. This is all preparing us. This is why they're saying to you, you know, there are blessings in this, because where you're going to end up at the end is going to be such a blessing that you're not even going to understand it. So whenever you feel that I can't do this anymore, know that all is well. Know that you're being protected, and your spirit guides and your angels are with you, and they're helping you through this transition, because it's a crazy transition. And then career transition came out, and it says your life purpose is triggering a blessed career change. You see? This is all of you who do this work, do, you know, spirituality. Those of you who are even thinking of doing like nursing, and even, you know, becoming fireman. I don't know why I'm thinking of fireman. You know, becoming, you know, firemen, becoming EMT workers, becoming cops, all this stuff. That's your purpose. You don't have to be a light worker, you know, spiritual light worker. That is your way of serving here, of doing something for the planet, of doing something for the earth, for the universe. So a lot of you will see yourself trans transitioning from the career that you've had for such a long time, or the job that you had, into something different, because now is the time for you to do that, and because you're being guided into doing that. So I love that. I love that energy of that, because it's letting you know that you're going to go into your life purpose. And then they also want you to know that all these triggers and all these things are for you to learn from them, and maybe even later on with your life purpose, teach others these things that did happen to you within this time right now, people, okay? Because you guys have teaching and learning. Keep an open eye and mind and learn new ideas. Then teach these ideas to others, you see? So this is all going to be so worth it, people. I don't care what you're doing, whether you're doing something spiritual or something, you know, completely different. Like I always go like thinking of nurses and doctors and things like that, because I'm in the medical field, and to me that is also a form of being a light worker. Some that are in spirituality may think, no, Lily. Yes, that's what I think anyway. Because I feel that these people that do this type of work, EMT workers, nurses, doctors, they're there to heal. They're healers. They're freaking healers. And they're people who are there that help people when they're feeling the most vulnerable, the most sick, they're there for that. That's why I love nurses. Because to me, nurses are, you know, the good ones, because there are some that are nasty. Some nurses are going to be like, you wrong, Lily. I don't care. They know it's true, because they know some of them. But the ones that are truly dedicated to what they're doing, and they've been like retired like 5 years ago, but they're still doing it, they're light workers. You know, they're here and they're helping people through the roughest time. You know, some people, the roughest time of their life. And I love this, because this card is all about, you know, teaching and learning and telling people what you're experiencing and these ideas that you're getting. Oh, maybe I'm going to go into nursing school. Oh, maybe I'm going to become a Reiki master. Oh, you know what? I want to do crystal energy, you know. All these things that you're thinking of, you're being guided. You're being guided to go through this. You're being, you know, guided to do these things. And for those of you who are having these tower moments and these triggers and things are falling apart, you feel like they're falling apart for you right now, learn from it. Take a deep breath, my friends, and know that at the end, what you are experiencing right now, you're going to teach it out to other people. It's going to help you when you get to your life purpose, which is like it's like right around the corner for so many of you. So many of you. And then patience is a virtue. This is all about telling people, while we're going through the ninth, and all these activations, these things are being all activated, triggers and ideas and transformations and all these things. And then we go into the full moon. Patience. Have patience with yourself. Treat yourself well. You know, take the rest if you need to take the rest. If your body's telling you, listen, I need to take a nap, go take a nap. Don't worry about other people, especially those of you who help everyone and their mother. Okay? This is telling you, you have to have patience with yourself as you're going through this transition, and have, you know, don't be so hard on yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself when you see things are going well and then all of a sudden you have a tower moment. You know what I mean? Take a deep breath and flow through it, because you will get through it. I promise you guys will get through it. And it says, your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need nurturing and patience. You see, now they're telling you all these things that you guys want to accomplish, and these dreams and these ideas that you have in your head, they're all coming, but it's all about divine timing. It's all about us learning what we need to learn now through these triggers and these tarot moments to get to where we're supposed to be. So be patient with yourself through this transition, people. Be very patient with yourself. And then wonderful divine order came out. Such a beautiful card. And she has a scale, so some of you Libras are looking at this. It says, divine order. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see the underlying order. Okay? Divine order. So look past this 3D illusion of all the tower moments and the things that are going on in your life. Look beyond that and know that it's all for a reason. It's all for a reason. It's all about divine order for those of you who are trying to manifest, you know, something big in your life. And then the outdoors came out, which I think is beautiful because it's a nature thing. And they're asking you to go out. It says go outside, get some fresh air, and connect with nature to release, to relieve stress and gain new creative idea. So for those of you who feel very cluttered, you know, your mind feels cluttered, you feel very foggy about things, because that's going to happen a lot with some people, that they're going to be like, all of a sudden they're focused on something and then all of a sudden they feel foggy. And like, what the fuck is going on? I just had that thought and I was going towards it, and then all of a sudden you feel, oh, I'm drained, I'm tired, I don't want to do this no more. Go outside. Okay. Let the sun heal you, my friends, okay? Meditate outside. If you do yoga, try to do it in your backyard if you have a backyard, okay? This is very nice, this whole reading for the night. It's a little bit hectic, but it's telling you how to get through it. You know, and they're telling you it will actually help you. It will help you with the stress level and the anxiety that a lot of people are feeling over all these different energies. And then we have angel therapy. Give your cares and worries to us and allow us to take your burden, okay? Call upon your spirit guides. Call upon your angels when you're going through all these things. A lot of you are going to be very sensitive and very extra sensitive to the energies and emotions to energies and emotions around you right now. And, you know, they also want you to honor yourself and your feelings for what you're feeling. Take some time and ask yourself, why am I feeling this right now? What triggered me to feel this? What can I do different? You know, ask yourself this. And this is, you know, to me, like a form of therapy to help you get through all of these things. So yes, people, and give your cares to the angels. They will take care of you. They will take care of you. So yes, people, so this video has gone way over. I'm hoping I can even upload it. But yes, this was your energy reading for the 9th. Your activation energy reading, I'll see what I'm going to call it, for 9/9/2019. Okay, so let me know if it resonates with you. Let me know if you're going through these things. Let me know if this answers something for you. And sharing is caring. Share it out, my friends. If you think this will help someone, share it out. And for you people who are clairvoyant, know that you're also being helped. And I'll read, because I have a clairvoyant card and I just don't want to go so over. It says, I am helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so you can clearly see heavenly's love. Okay? You're even being helped with that, you guys who are clairvoyant. They're helping you with your third eye, and they're helping you guys who are very sensitive to be able to get through this. So do not feel that you're alone through all these ups and downs. You are not alone. Ask upon your angels and your spirit guides to help you, my friends. And with that, this is your reading for the 9th. Much love to everyone. Thank you for all the love and support. And as always, I salute the divinity within all of you. And subscribe, and follow.